These are some of the transfer news that has happened for the past few days. Come, oh, come, wait, come. Manchester United fans, what is the problem? Why are you people moving so crazy in this transfer window? Manchester United is so busy. Ha! Do you know they have completed the signing of Ederson? As if that one was not enough. Manchester United have sent a £94 million bid to Nottingham Forest for Elliot Anderson. Come, Manchester United. Hope nothing. I don't like it when Manchester United are moving crazy. I don't like it when Manchester United is progressing. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it, please. Eh? Why are you people moving so quick? You guys, rival fans, be scared of Manchester United next season, because if these guys get these transfers, especially in this their midfield, if they get it right, it's over. It's over. With Carrick football, it's over for us. But this bid got rejected because Nottingham Forest valued their player higher. Now, at this point, I don't think Manchester United are going to send another bid for that player, because Manchester City is already there. Manchester City is already there, yes. Now, Manchester United is going to turn their focus on Ronaldo. Now, remember, Manchester United wanted to get Ederson, Anderson, that's Elliot Anderson and Tonali. What a wicked club. What a wicked club. What are you guys cooking? People want to pack Premier League, Champions League, everything next season. Take it easy. Take it easy. Make it reach other people. Take it easy. So this is all for Manchester United fans right now. Then for Man City, yesterday Man City sent a bid of 106 million. Wait. Like, imagine, right? 106 million pounds. And they did not end there. They still added 15 million in add-ons. But Nottingham Forest said, no, this is not what we want. So at this point, what do you want? Nottingham Forest said they want 120 million pounds with no add-ons. And that's case closed. Nothing. That's what they want. You might think that sounds crazy, right? This morning, Manchester City has sent a bid, a total bid of 120 million pounds. Sorry, 121 million pounds to Nottingham Forest with no add-ons. So at this point, it's now left for the both clubs and the player to come to an agreement. Manchester City, this is too much. You got Tijani Rangers, was it not last season? Yes, last season. You have all these people, you still want to choke that midfield. Okay, they will say because Bernardo Silva has left. That's okay. Now, for Arsenal fans, Arsenal, take it easy. You've won the Premier League, so you want to really dominate, right? Arsenal want to really dominate this Premier League because they are very, very keen on getting Morgan Rogers. And you know the funniest thing? Morgan Rogers is keen and willing to go to Arsenal. Aston Villa is not going to stop the deal. They value the player at 80 to 85 million pounds. So it's now left for Arsenal to see if they will reach an agreement. Arsenal is also interested in Morgan Gibbs White in case if they couldn't get Morgan Rogers. So that's just it. Like a backup plan, you get. Again, Arsenal is interested in signing a left wing, like a left winger, like Bakola. Arsenal is interested in Bakola, although nothing advanced right now. And you know, this season, either Martinelli or Trossard will leave Arsenal, or even both of them. Or even I'm seeing both of them leaving Arsenal. So Arsenal is trying to strengthen that their left wing, and they have interest in Bakola. I think from my own end, Bakola will be willing to join Arsenal. Like, who wouldn't want to join the hottest Premier League champions right now? And again, he will get more game time at Arsenal because in PSG there is no too much game time for him because of our scalia. So I think he'll be willing to join Arsenal, and I think PSG will be willing to sell too. Again, Arsenal is interested in a 18 years, 16 and 18 years boy in PSG as a free transfer for their, I think, academy, Mbemba, something like that. Yeah, I think they are willing to, if everything goes as well, for the academy. Now, this is for Real Madrid. Real Madrid are not planning to send another bid to Atletico de Madrid for Julian Alvarez after their 150 million euros got rejected. Now, if you ask me, Real Madrid does not need Julian Alvarez because that front, their front is already stacked. What do you need Alvarez for? Because they have Kylian Mbappe, they have Vinicius Junior, they have Endrick, and I think they want to bring this guy back from Como, Nico Paz. So, what do you need Julian Alvarez for? Or did Madrid do this thing just to stop Barcelona from getting the player? I don't know. Now, Real Madrid also need a centre back. They say they want to go for another defender, and they want to go for this Man City guy, just go Vadio. So it now depends on the player to either choose to stay at City or move to Madrid. Now, for my Barcelona fans, Barcelona don't whine Rashford. So Barcelona is not going to pay the release clause of Marcus Rashford, the 30 million release clause of Marcus Rashford. Barcelona had decided not to pay, not to go forward with the negotiation. But they are willing to open a negotiation in case if Manchester United are willing. So right now, Marcus Rashford will be back to Manchester United. Then I think Barcelona is also keen on a transfer on a Barcelona is keen on a striker at this moment, but I don't think they are going to go back for Julian Alvarez after their bid of £100 million got rejected. And again, what Madrid, with how Madrid opted that 150 million euro for Julian Alvarez and the team rejected it, I don't think Barcelona would be willing to spend such amount on a striker. You know, Barcelona is not a club that plays solely for a striker. You know, their wings, their front three can anybody can score. Their left and right wing bubbles. So I don't think they'll spend such amount of money for a striker. I don't think so. But I know Barcelona will go in for a striker this summer, but we don't know who it is yet. So that's just it. And again, Barcelona is interested in Marco Cucurella. Nothing advanced, just an interest. And Cucurella on his own is willing to leave Chelsea. Okay, he's willing to leave Chelsea. So I think when the transfer window opens, you get to know what the two clubs and Chelsea is willing to sell too. So that's just it. So for my beloved Chelsea fans, many things has been going on in this summer transfer window, and it seems like Chelsea is keeping quiet. Everybody's saying, why is Chelsea quiet? You guys should calm down. You know we need to sell first before we can buy. We need to sell. Right now, we need to sell before we can buy. And again, I like the way it is. And remember, Alonso has not started work yet. Alonso is just starting work at, I think we start work on February. Alonso will start work on July 1st. So yeah, so let's just calm down. Because if it were Chelsea before, by now we would have been linked to 19 young age. So let's just calm down. Please guys, subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing you transfer news, predictions, World Cup, everything. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and share. Thank you guys.